Okay, good morning, everyone. So, how's your day today? Do you feel good? All right, so let's get started with today's lesson. And now, let's see my screen. Okay, so, does everyone see my screen now? All right, good. So now, I'm going to take you guys to have a quick review of the lesson we have already learned last time. And then next, we are going to use those grammars to try to compose, to write a short typhoon diary together, okay? All right, so last time we have already learned about the sensory verb, which is to plus base verb or BING after it. So we can see, for example, see, okay? Next, we can see the modal verb. So after the modal verb, we have to plus base verb. And about the example, we can see, I should charge my phone. Okay, so can you make an example of the modal verb for me? Yes, it's like should and must, right? Very good. And the next one we can see is the conditional sentence. So what is the conditional sentence? Conditional sentence, we have to use if to lead the sentence. So if something happens, something will have to do something. Okay? And then next, something will have to do something if something happens. So this is the so-called conditional sentence. And the important difference is that we have to pay attention with the comma at here. Okay? We have to be very careful, because if we want to use the first sentence, then we will have to put a comma in the middle of the sentence. Okay, all right. So in the next one, let me see. And okay, so we see the comma is at here. Okay, all right. And the next one, so we can see the sentence is like, if the typhoon comes, I need to stay at home. Okay, all right. So those are the grammars we have already learned last time. And then now I'm going to take you guys to write a short typhoon diary just like this, okay? So you can see my sample here. Okay, everyone, I'm going to take you guys to have a look at the diary together. And then next, we're going to write a diary according to this sample, okay? And don't worry, it doesn't look so difficult at all. I'm going to take you guys to look at the structure, and then you will finally find out that it is in fact very easy. Okay? Right. And then we can see, okay, so shall we read it together? All right. So before the typhoon came, I must prepare food. Okay, so you can see must adds the diary. I should charge my phone and help my mom. I saw the trees swaying and heard the wind blowing. I felt nervous, but we stayed safe. If the typhoon gets stronger next time, I will tell my mom to order the Uber Eats. All right, good. So let's take a look at the structure. So here, the first sentence is like the topic. We must have to give our readers a topic, a main idea of the paragraph or your story. So the condition is that before the typhoon came, I must prepare food. Also, you can give our readers, I should, okay, what should you do too, okay? I should charge my phone and help my mom. Also, you can tell them, what did you see? What did you hear? What did you feel? Okay, according to the condition before the typhoon came. So I saw the trees swaying, remember to plus ing, and heard the wind blowing. Okay, all right. And the next one, I felt nervous. Okay, you can tell them your feelings, but we stayed safe. If, okay, this is very important because we have to give our readers an ending, a conclusion about your story. So if the typhoon gets stronger next time, I will tell my mom to order the Uber Eats. Okay? So remember, you have the plus, the comma in the middle of the sentence too, because it is a right conditional sentence. Very good. Next one, can see. Moving on, we can see the structure here. Right. So this is the structure of the passage. You can see first you have to put the topic, okay, in the sentence, in the story, and then next you can tell our readers about the thing they must do, and then the thing they should do, and then also you have to tell them your feelings, okay, and the feelings is just the condition, okay. Next one, you also have to tell them your reason. Why did you feel like this? Okay. And then also you can tell our readers more about your feelings. Finally, is the ending. Okay. So we must have to put a beautiful ending to end the story. Okay. Right. Now I'm going to take you guys to think about more of the skills you can learn when you are writing this kind of the story. So first, you can use who to lead your story, to guide your story. Who did you see? Okay, who did you see? Who did you know from the condition? Okay, all right. So what did you can say what did you do in the typhoon? Okay, during the typhoon. And then next, when did it come? Or you can say when did it hit? Okay. Next, I want to know where were you, right? So you can tell me when the typhoon comes, where were you? Okay. Next one is why did you? Okay. You can tell our readers why did you have to stay at home? Why did you have to buy some groceries, right? Now, next one is how. Okay, this one is very important because we can also use how to help us think about the condition. How does it happen? Okay, you can say because the weather becomes very humid. Okay, then if the humid becomes very wet, then our sky may fill of cloud. Okay, so yeah, this one is very difficult, but still I can let you to think about it. Okay, how does the typhoon happens? How our is the condition? Okay, next one we can see. Now let's try to write your own typhoon diary. Okay, so look at your test sheet here. First one is what did you see during the typhoon? Okay, you can tell our readers what did you see, and then what did you hear during the typhoon? You can say, the wind blows very hard, right? And how did you feel? Do you feel scared? Do you feel excited? Okay, you can tell our readers your feeling. Next one, what did your family prepare? Okay, you can say they prepare some food, some water, okay, some flashlights. Okay, next one, what must or should people do in a typhoon? Okay, you can tell our readers that's the thing you must have to do or prepare when the typhoon hits. Okay, now let's try to write your own typhoon story. Okay, so you have to include at least 2 sensory verb or BING sentence and 1 modal verb. Okay, and optional. This one is a conditional sentence. I think you guys are very familiar with this one. So I will strongly recommend you to write more about this one because conditional sentence is very, very beautiful when we are writing, when we are compose a typhoon diary or simply a diary. Okay? All right. So that's it. And I will leave the time for your discussion. And time starts now. Okay, so we will have group 5 to share your typhoon diary with us. Okay, group 5, that was a wonderful typhoon diary. And yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, this is the end of our lesson, and I will leave the time to you. Class dismissed. Thanks, guys.